Yes, greetings, everyone. Hope all is well. Just doing a live Q&A regarding lands in the Gambia and any questions regarding building and so on. And before I forget, anyone watching the replay, thanks for tuning in. I'll wait for a few people to come in. Anyone who's coming, if they can just put a comment up, so you can hear me loud and clear. I'll just wait a couple minutes for a few people to come in. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna just do a Q&A session. I'm gonna start doing a few more of the lives. As you know, Properties Gambia's getting quite busy now with quite a few projects, as well as selling the lands. Actually, we're in the process of starting builds on houses. At the moment, we're doing fences and boreholes and things like that. So, like I said, anyone who's tuned in, you can just give me a little thumbs up just to say you can hear me. That'd be great. I know there's a few people in there. I'm also going to put in, if anyone wants to come in, I forget how to do it. Okay, all right. I'll put the link up if anyone wants to come in on the live chat. You're welcome to do so. Any questions? But yeah, like I said, you can fire away some questions if you've got any, and I'll just scroll through them as of when. Yeah, so we've got some plots still remaining in Gunjur. The ones in Sanyang that we advertised, Sanyang Seaside, we advertised about just over a month or 2 months ago. They've gone. They pretty much went within a month. Sanyang is a popular area, but also Gunjur is definitely up and coming. As you know, they've been in a big city down there, Taft City. So all those areas there are definitely up and coming. So it's good for investment. And we are doing, the estate that we've got is Binta Village in Gunjur, service plots. When I say service plots, that means in terms of we're going to build the infrastructure, the roads, tar roads, street lights, bringing water to the land and electricity as well. So, we have got a short video on it as well on the channel. So, regarding it's a small advertisement, it's about a minute long. So I do stroll through my videos, you'll see Gunjur, Binta Village. Yeah. Greetings, cuz. Yes, man. So we just froze there. Okay. Yes, cuz, Turubi Beach Bar and Restaurant in Tuduring, Gambia. Yes, cuz, thanks for tuning in. So anyone who's in the Gambia, do reach out to that beach bar. Cousin of mine who set it, who set it up. So yeah, do pay a visit. It's in Tuduring, and I believe so it's just by the beach in Tuduring. yeah, like I said, anyone's got any questions, it's a Q&A session. So as you know, I'm not as active and live all the time, especially when I'm in the Gambia. I'm always busy up and down sort of thing. But yeah, so this is a good opportunity if you've got any questions for me. If you ain't subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in investing in the Gambia, stay tuned to the channel. Like I said, I mean, Sanyang, as soon as we brought it out, it pretty much went. And the reason I don't do as many lives as well, because a lot of it now is word of mouth, a lot of word of mouth, clients, returning clients and so on. So that's a good thing. But like I said, I will be doing some more, be a bit more active on the YouTube as well. Hi, Sister Venus Music One. Yes, it's one of our clients. Thanks for joining us. It's a client of ours. Thank you for tuning in. Bob Garvey, yes, brother, another client of ours. Enough respect, brother, for tuning in. Much appreciated. Thanks, Gus. Blessings, blessings. Yes, no problem, man. I know I still keep promising you I'm coming to your your beach bar. It's just that I'm just so mad busy when I'm out there, cause but definitely I don't know if you're out there at the moment, but I'll make it a priority to go down there, definitely. As you know, sometimes it can be hectic and sometimes my days off I just want to chill. But yeah, like I said, we've got plots available. Binta Village, Gunjur, up and coming area. Doing all the, infrastructure and so on. So us doing the infrastructure, doing the roads and street lights, electricity, water, takes away the stress of, dealing with the infrastructure. At least you got a smooth drive just into your house. And there will be some developments going on there. There's a client of ours who's gonna build a development on there in terms of, I believe, a gym and things like that. So we're in talks at the moment regarding that. And he's going to be letting out a few of the, what I should say is shops. He's going to build some shops and he'll probably let them out, people to rent out if they want to, do something in the community. And it's a good idea because things will be needed in the community. Like I said. Bob Garvey. My other sis was trying to reach you on the phone, but didn't if she get you. She tried to, okay, sorry, brother. Tell her to contact me again. I don't recall, but, tell her to give me a shout or send me a message. You've got my number. And I'll definitely get in contact with her. Yeah. But, Bob Garvey's, he's been a good client of ours. He's jumped on board in terms of properties, Gambia. I know he's been following me for a while. So much appreciated. I'm gonna put my WhatsApp number. So if anyone wants to contact me regarding plots and things like that, I'm gonna put the number up now. Sorry, my moderator's not around, so I'm gonna have to do all the. So. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'll put my WhatsApp number there. So if you want to contact me, that'll be your quickest response, and I'll get back to you. So if it's regarding lands, building homes, it's something we're really concentrating on now. So takes a lot of work, and we're just taking our time. We're bringing out some designs, and we've got a few clients who are on the list for us to build their homes. So that's good as well. So yeah, that's something, keep an eye on the channel. We'll be updating you in terms of doing projects on builds and things like that. So we're not just going to be selling lands, we're going to also be building and so on. But in the meantime, we have been doing smaller projects in terms of building stores with like a water tank up on top, fencing, boreholes. So yeah, so that's key. What we say is when we sell our lands, we like people to fence their lands as soon as possible, and that's a service we're also providing as well. So yeah, but like I said, the Gunjur lands, we've probably sold half of them now. So yeah, do jump on board. It's definitely, don't miss out on that one, because Gunjur is up and coming. A lot of center attention at the moment in Sanyang, but as time goes on, Gunjur is just following behind. And Gunjur is very nice. Bit more on the quieter side, but like I said, that's going to change. But it's still nice, greenery. You've got some areas that are just nice and peaceful. So yeah, do a few shout outs. Yes, Mum Ueli. Yes, another client of ours. Hello, everyone. Hope all is doing well. Sorry for the late. That's fine. Thanks for joining. Good night, son. Okay, you gone already? But thanks for joining. Yeah. So yeah, any questions? Do fire away. And we do a 6 months payment plan, no interest. So we're trying to help people kind of spread the cost. Before we was doing 3 months, now we've increased it to 6 months. But we can also do the 3 months as well. Basically, the quicker you pay off for your plots, then you'll get your papers. But not everyone can kind of, afford to just pay up front, and they need a bit more time. So that's why we've added another 3 months on top. So yeah. Still here. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's where you put good night, son. I was thinking that you was out of here. But yeah, everyone's a bit quiet tonight. Like I said, where I think I've not been as active as much before. In the past few months, we've been so busy in the Gambia and with the company. I've had less time to actually come up on the YouTube. But like I said, I'm gonna make an effort now to be doing more weekly, every 2 weeks at least, to come up, keep people up to date. Please share the contents, and please like, subscribe and share. Just there's people out there that are looking to invest in the Gambia. Some people don't know about Properties Gambia. We are growing. A lot of people are spreading the word about us. We have got an office in the Gambia with a team. We've got office manager, lands manager, a few girls in the office, a couple other guys as well. So, employing Gambians, which is important to me as well. Bob Garvey. I missed going to Tubi, my last visit, but I will visit end of May, inshallah. Yes, brother, inshallah. Yes, do try and get out there. He's a cousin of mine, who, you know, so do try and support him. He's a fellow Gambian. How big are the plots? Sorry, yes, I didn't mention. Okay, so the plots vary in size. So they vary from 20 by 20 up to 20 by 24. The 20 by 24s I've gone. So I think there's 20 by 23.5, and that's in meters. So yeah, they're relatively good sizes. You know, you can fit a nice home on there, and you know, you'll have a nice yard as well. You can buy more than one if you want that bigger garden as well. So in one location, you can buy anything up to 50 by 50. Yeah. And those prices are between 290,000 Gambian Dalasi and 295,000 Gambian Dalasi. That's the prices. Yeah. So the ones that are slightly bigger are the 295s, but it's only an extra 5,000 Dalasi, which is another £70 or $100 on top. You're getting another couple more meters onto your land. I'll put the sizes up. Sorry guys, I'm a bit slow. You can see I've not been on the laptop for a little while. Trying to suss out where all my keys are. Right, okay, 20 by 20s, 20 by 23. That's meters. Yeah. So you got 20 by 20s up to 20 by 23s, and the price is in Gambian Dalasi. $290. Sorry guys, computer's playing up a bit. Yeah, so like I said, I mean, probably better if you, because I haven't got my moderator with me, it's a bit difficult for me to be tapping in and interacting with you at the same time for you while I'm tapping away. But do contact me on the WhatsApp, which I've put up on the chat. That is the best way. Just contact me on the WhatsApp, and then I will definitely get back to you. $295. Okay, so it's 290 by 295 Gambian Dalasi. Yeah. And then you can get a rough estimate if you Google it. Yeah. I'll put my number up on the screen as well. Sorry guys, it keeps freezing. Let me see, I'll get my number up there. Yep, so that's my number. You cash me that on WhatsApp. So don't forget to add the +44 7939 614434. And you know, you can give me a call and I'll talk you through it. But like I said, don't let this opportunity go. We will be having some more plots coming up in Sanyang very soon. So do stay tuned. Sorry guys, it's freezing. Don't know if you can still hear me. My screen has frozen. Right, sorry guys, I lost you there for a bit. I don't know if you did hear me, but it did freeze. The screen did freeze. Like I said, that's the WhatsApp number. So if you want to get hold of me, that'd be your best option. So I put the prices up in Dallasy, 290,000 to 295,000 Gambian Dallasy. Yeah. So get a rough estimate off Google. It'll give you like a rough estimate in terms of what currency you're working with. Greetings, Daniel from Jackie and Erwin. Yes, how you doing, guys? It's another client of ours. Hope all is well. Yeah, like I said, you know, you can always contact me via email as well. But I think the best bet at the moment, because I haven't got my moderator with me, I can't be tapping in all these details. But what I'm going to do is, like I said, just contact me through WhatsApp. That'd be your best bet.
We only like guys that are musically talented. Well, perfect. I'm actually part of the biggest music group in the world. And it's not well. We like guys that are
Frozen. Like I said, I don't know if you're hearing me, guys. My screen keeps freezing on me. Don't know if it's my Wi-Fi playing up or it's just the laptop playing up. I think it's time I need to get either a new laptop or have a cleanup on my laptop. It keeps running so maybe I think I might need to get a new laptop. Okay, let me see if I can anything here. Okay, you're hearing me. Okay, you're hearing me clearly. Okay, but is the screen keeps freezing? Because on my side, the screen just keeps freezing. So I don't know if you know what's going on. Makanju Taylor, greetings, D's from Kenny. Yes, greetings. How you doing? You okay? I'll give a shout out to all the GAM fam. All the GAM fam is those that have invested with us. Okay, the screen's good. Okay, then I'm going to continue. Even if it freezes on me, I'm going to continue talking. I think it's just a bit of a slow lapse in terms of the connection. Yeah, like I said, Big up to all the GAM fam. Those are ones that have invested with us. We've got a WhatsApp group, so those that purchase from us, you can be added onto our WhatsApp group, and then you can also be added onto your community group. Your community group is the area of location that you bought, so you get to know your neighbors and so on. So, I mean, at the moment, the main group of Properties Gambia is like over 150 participants on there. It's interesting. You get a lot of information, and you can talk to your neighbors, those that have bought from us. So that's why we like to, we like people interacting and communities joining hands together. And any questions, and if you're like a newbie to Properties Gambia, once you come into the group, you can speak to others as well, and so on. I'm sure they'll give you some good feedback. Yeah. A shout out to Tahaki Napeta. Hope I'm pronouncing the name. Barbara Smith, good evening, Daniel. I can hear you. Yes. Okay. Barbara Smith is another client of ours. Hi, Barbara. How you doing? Hope all is well. Yeah, like I said, if anyone wants to come in to the live, you're welcome to do so. I'm gonna put up the link again. If anyone wants to join the live. Okay, I've put the link up, so you can just tap onto the link if you do want to join in the live, and then you can come in. Yeah. Angel, good evening, everyone. Welcome, Angel. Thanks for joining us. Yo, Daniel, you are Daniel. It's Ty. Yes, Ty. How you doing, brother? Another client of ours. Yeah, so we've got a lot of the GAM fam here. Those and all these people, I say, these are people who bought land from us recently. A lot of them are those that are bought when we just started a couple of years ago. So they're kind of living evidence in terms of, that's why sometimes I'm not doing as many lives, because like I said, we do get a lot of recommendations now. And I've always said, I like to keep the business transparent. And I like to be a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm gonna do my utmost best to make sure I deliver. Yes, and that's the way I want to keep it. And shout out to the team as well, because I can't do it without them. I'm not always in the Gambia. I'm always back and forth. So big up to the team as well in the office, who's doing a lot of the groundwork and the office work as well. Yeah. Like I said, we're still relatively young. We're still gradually building ourselves up. Like I said, our next mission is to start building houses. Like I said, we've got a few people who's going to go with us to build their homes. And like I said, it's all about transparency. Our logo says it all. Properties Gambia, you are safe with us. So I always make sure everything goes according, and like supervision of our work and all sorts of things. So I'm very hands-on. Even when I'm in the Gambia, I'm not one of those that just sit in the office. I'm very hands-on. I'm always out and about in the field, checking the locations, helping people get things moving in terms of fencing and if they want to start the process of building and so on. Charmaine Roots, greetings, Daniel and GAM fam. Another happy client here. Thank you. Thank you, sister. Yes, another client of ours. You know, it's all good because it looks like a lot of the GAM fam is here. All the clients that have bought from us. I wouldn't say all, but loads of people I'm reading at. These are, you know, previous clients. Amanda, yes, sister, how you doing? You all right? Another client of ours, Amanda. Good evening, Daniel, from Amanda. Glad to be part of GAM fam. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Yes, yes. And you know, a lot of people are making that journey. You know, they've invested. Some people ain't arrived yet. So you know, there's people always coming all the time. Even when I'm out there, you know, a lot of the GAM fam are flying in. I'm getting to meet a lot of them face to face. So that's good. So yeah, like I said, you know, we like to work hands-on, and you know, we try and help, you know, help where we can, definitely. So thanks for joining, sis. Appreciate that. Yeah, and like I said, it's just over 100 and something on the actual WhatsApp group. Not everybody decides to join the group. Some people like to be anonymous, and you know, they just move in silent, you know. So some people who purchase from us, not everybody is part of that group. Some people decide not to, you know. But yeah, the reason I did set up the group is because I want the community to come together, work together, and you know, I think the best thing as well in terms of especially newcomers coming in, they get to speak to those that have been there from the beginning and purchased from the beginning. You know, some people have just joined, so they'll be waiting for their paperwork, and they can speak to others regarding, you know, what was your experience with Properties Gambia, you know. And it gives people a bit of ease that they're dealing with a company. We haven't got nothing to hide, you know, so everything's kind of out in the open. So like we kind of join people together because I think, you know, if you're doing bad practice, bad business, I don't think you're going to be wanting your clients all connecting together because obviously, you know, if you're not doing good practice, you know, that people will be saying, well, you know, I didn't have a good experience and so on. But you know, I give thanks that, you know, we definitely have been performing to our best ability anyway, I should say. Yes. So that's enough of me rabbiting on. If anyone's got any questions, like I said, this is a Q&A question thing, you know. Thanks for all the supporters, all the GAM fam that have joined us. Be nice to see some new, whoever's new, if you could tap in the comments, if you're new to my channel or first time you've heard about Properties Gambia, you know, please let us know. And if you're brave enough and you're welcome and you're not too shy, do come in, join in. If you want to come in and say anything, you're welcome to. Sorry, Bob Garvey, I did miss this one. Okay, my sis just told me that the older bro from my sis in Atlanta wanted to buy, but said the office will be open on Tuesday. Yes. Yeah, so we are closed for the Easter holidays. Yeah, so I know the guys in the office, they need a break as well. And I think they're quite relieved that they've got 4 days off. So it gives everyone a bit of a chance to kind of refresh themselves, because the team are hard workers. Those that have invested with us, I mean, you know, they're living proof to say that the team, we do try and work hard to get people's papers out as soon as possible. And, you know, there is quite a few steps during the process. So we're always updating our clients and so on. And also it makes it easier for us as well in terms of the group, the WhatsApp group. If I've got anything important to announce, instead of messaging people individually, I can just put it up in the group. Or if there's any pricings or any new house designs, I put them up on the group, things like that, prices and so on. yeah, unfortunately, when I did first start Properties Gambia, everyone and anyone I was allowed to join the group. But now we've made it, we've closed that down now. So we just want people who's investing and who's serious about coming back to Gambia and who's looking for land or help with building or etc. It just keeps the group nice and clean because everybody's there who's just serious. So we don't, unless you've invested with us, I'll give you the option if you want me to add you to the groups, I should say. So you'll be added to the main group, Properties Gambia, with over 100 and something people, and then you'll be added to a community group. So for example, if I've got Seaside, we've got about 4 or 5 different locations Seaside now since we started. So each of them's got their own names. So we'll add you into that community. It's interesting, people, converse with each other, who owns plot number so-and-so, and, you kind of get to know your neighbors. Some people, can split the cost on their fencing, their dividing walls. If it helps. So basically, if you've got your dividing wall between you and your neighbor, you can split the cost on that. So it saves you a bit of money on that side as well, the cost for building. Okay, Ken Kuna Taylor, I can hear you loud now. Okay, good. Thank you. Ueli Everett, I am 100% very happy with Daniel and his team. A man of his words, he execute without a doubt. Thank you, much appreciated. Yes, yeah. So we're always working tirelessly. Yeah. So even sometimes, like I said, I've not been as active on but we're working tirelessly because obviously now we've got a lot of clients that we've got to deal with. And some want to build, some want to do their fencing, some want to put their boreholes, kind of meet and greet some of the clients when we're there, or even if I'm not there, you can go and meet the team. Like I said, we've got an office in the Gambia. The office is, those that do know Gambia, the office is in Brussels, phase 2, opposite the Speed petrol station. You'll see the sign, Properties Gambia. We're on the first floor. Yeah. So anytime you are in Gambia, you're welcome to pop in the office if you've got any inquiries or if you want to meet the team, any questions and so on. Ken Majuka Taylor, enough blessing, Gam fam. Yes, thank you. Respect. Rob Walk, what's good, fam? Yes, how you doing? Hope all is well. See, some people's got some name. Obviously, you got your kind of names, but sometimes they're subscribers or sometimes they know me, but I don't know who is who sometimes. I just know a few of the regulars by their names. Venus Music 1, yes, the team is very productive, professional and caring. Much continued blessings, Property Gam. Thank you very much. Yes. I met Sister Venus when I was last in Gambia, and she did purchase from us, like I said. So yes, and like I said, I do like to meet everyone, and sometimes people do come when I'm not there. Usually, I'm here for a few months and I'm there for a few months. So I'm back and forth, like I said. But hopefully, we'll all meet up and get to know each other. And definitely, it's nice. Sometimes we go out for meals and so on. So I do like to interact with the clients. Okay, any questions, anyone? There's a few of you in here. And please, don't forget to hit the like button and share. Because like I said, there is people out there that do want to buy lands, do want to invest. But sometimes some people don't know where to go. Some people are scared in terms of investing in a foreign country and so on, and which is understandable. But like I said, we've been doing it for a while. We've got a lot of clients who are here today on this live that can vouch for us. So yeah, I think it's most important that you just, you're dealing with people that, transparent and honest. That's very key. That's always been my policy, and that's the same for the team as well. Bob Garvey, yes, at Venus, I can confirm that, especially Jibril. Yes, Jibril is the office manager. Yes, Jibril is always, he's like, he basically he's kind of number two in the company when I'm not there. He's taking care of things and sorting out people's papers and so on. And then you've got Omar, who actually deals with the lands in terms of, demarcations, when we've got projects going on, fencing, boreholes, he's the one that goes out and sort a lot of those things out. So, Omar's they're all hardworking. Omar, Jibby, they're all hardworking. The only difference is Jibby's more office bound, but at the same time, sometimes we all have to go out to the ground to do things as well. But Omar's like the lands manager. Yeah. Jaylin went to the lands today, Sanyang Seaside, actually walked to the sea area. Properties Gambia have a good team in Gambia. Okay, great. Okay, so you actually walked to the beach. How was the walk down to the beach, guys? Jackie and Erwin. I'm not actually walked from the actual, how long did it take you? Was it a 10-minute walk or so? I know it's not far. These ones that we've just recently sold, Sanyang Seaside, you won't quite get a view, but you'll be very close to the beach. It's more closer to the highway, so it's got good access roads going in. So yeah, and that area there, Sanyang Seaside, Sanyang Sea View, is all up and coming, definitely. There's a lot of activities going on down there, a lot of people building, not just through like Properties Gambia, you've got other real estates in the area and private lands and so on. So the area is definitely up and coming. It's a good spot. I think that's why when everyone goes down there, they're like, that's why we sell so quick in Sanya. But like I said, don't think Gunjur, because Gunjur is definitely, if you don't invest now, you kind of regret, because prices are going up eventually. Prices are going up, and it is a good investment. Like I said, they're building a city down there, so it's very good. Okay, we drove part way, but walked for 10 minutes. I would say total 25-minute walk. Okay. Yeah, because I guess, yeah, it's not straight roads and thingy. It's, it's kind of dirt. Okay. It's dirt roads. It's dirt roads. So it might take a little time walking down there. Because like I said, this seaside one is more of a seaside town. The last ones we sold. So it's more closer to the highway than the beach. But thanks for the update. Venus moves. So Abubakar and the young ladies in the office, yes, definitely. Abubakar, he's a young lad that works with us. He does a bit of marketing and all round, so we're kind of training him up a bit now. And the other ladies, Canny, Fanta. So they're the girls that work in the office, which do a great job as well. So yeah, we've got a relatively young team. So, we are gradually building and moving on and progressing. Yeah. Okay. But thanks for putting that out. Yes. I can't forget all the team. Because like I said, it's not me. It's a team collective thing, what we're doing here. TW, hey, Gam fam. Hey, TW is our moderator. I know I always contact you at the last minute. You know me already. I'm very last minute. Sometimes it's hard for me to schedule. I know a lot of people, like, they might say they're going live next week or whatever. It's very hard for me to predict sometimes because things come up. Private life also in terms of doing work, in terms of the company as well. So it's a bit more harder. So I'm quite more random. That's why I say, so if you subscribe, hit the notification bell. So at least anytime I am live, it will notify you that, I'm live. So it's worth doing that. So thanks for joining us, TW. Don't know if you've still got any of the information I sent you before regarding Winter Village, but I'll recap you. The plots are 20 by 20 up to like 20 by 24. Prices are between 290,000 to 295,000 Gambian Dalasi. And that's in Gunjur, Winter Village. And if you could put any of my contact details, email, Facebook group, we're on Instagram, obviously the YouTube channel and so on. But thanks for joining, TW. Rooted in royalty, peace and blessings, family. Yes, sister, thanks for joining. Rooted in royalty, another client of ours. Some of you will know her as Diamond. She's also got a YouTube channel, which is called Rooted in Royalty. Very nice sister. Yes, much blessings. She's doing good things. Very positive sister. And she has a guest house which she rents out in the Gambia for guests coming. And I've heard good things about it. So keep it up, sis. If you want to put any of your details up, you're welcome to do so. In terms of contacting you, if anyone wants to rent from you. TW, what's new? What did I miss? You didn't miss much. Just me trying to interact with everyone, and I'm not really the best at it, but interacting and trying to tap in my contact details at the same time, so it doesn't really work. So I'm not the fastest of typers. But if you're here and you're here for a bit, then I wouldn't mind if you can put any details up of the company and what we're selling. So yeah, so I was just talking about, Sanyang plots. They've already gone. They went very fast. The Gunjur plots, we still have some remaining. We've sold about half of them, just over half of them. So yeah, like I said, that is the one where we're building the infrastructure. And Gunjur is definitely up and coming. You've got the new city. TAF is building a new city there. TAF is not new. He's the biggest real estate in the Gambia. So he's building a big city down there. Fortunately, I can't build no city. I'm still young in the game. But you know, I'm trying to do the infrastructure, do the roads and so on. Yeah. TW will do. Give me 5 minutes. No problem, sis. If you're busy, that's no problem. I understand, because like I said, it was a bit short notice. Gam fam mod is here. Welcome, TW, sis. Yeah, that's 1 moment, guys. Sorry, guys. Kid Judy's there. My little boy. Auntie Cheryl, yes, greetings. Thanks for joining us, Auntie and Uncle Robert. Greetings, nephew. Keep up the good work. Robert and I are happy customers. Thank you. Another of our customers that have purchased through us, who's been around when, you know, Properties Gambia was relatively new. So thank you. Venus Music, also your exchange guy is the bomb. All recipients and communication is resilient. Yes, yes. So she's talking about those that are living in the US. He's a Gambian brother. He has a transaction company. He's based in the US, but he's got a few office branches in the Gambia where he does transfers into the Gambia. I believe his rates are pretty good. So, I mean, a lot of our clients do use him. He's good. Once you do the transaction, I think he uses through Zella. I think that's what it's called. And then basically we get it within a day or two. He puts it straight into our account, and then we send you like a receipt to say, or a snapshot to say that we've received your funds. Yeah. So everything is transparent. Yeah. Okay. Sure. African journey en route. Yes. I know you're en route, definitely en route. So yeah, please don't forget, like I said, any newcomers, do subscribe. And please like the contents and share it as well. Like I said, not everybody knows about Property Gambia. We're still relatively young, you know, and, you know, before, you know, it's mainly the diasporas that we're selling to, brothers and sisters abroad. And now, you know, we're selling to many Gambians, you know, which I'm so happy about. You know, I'm Gambian, I'm a British Gambian, so a lot of our Gambian brothers and sisters are also getting to hear about Properties Gambia and purchasing from us as well. So yeah, any other questions, do ask. Probably won't be on here much longer. But like I said, you know, anything, I've pretty much gone over the prices and the sizes. I did put up my contact details in the chat. Like I said, the quickest way to get hold of me is through, if you WhatsApp me, and then we take it from there. Yeah. Yeah. Turn it back. No. Go on, pass it over there. Go on. I'm trying to get out my details again, which I did put in. Ali, turn that down. Turn it down. I'm going to take it off you. Sorry, guys. Okay. My WhatsApp number. That's the best number to get me on. You get me on the WhatsApp, and that's your quickest response you'll get from me. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Any more questions? Because I've pretty much run out of anything to say now. I've pretty much gone over everything I can say. Like I said, if anyone does want to join, you can join in the live. I've put the link up there. So if you do want to join in, you can come in. It doesn't have to be video, it can be audio. You can switch the video off. If any of my GAM fam want to come in, say a few words, also welcome to do so. Maybe you can just tell them your experiences with Properties Gambia. If you don't, then that's also understandable. That's fine, it's no problem. Like I said, we'll give it a few more minutes. Okay. Okay, my moderator, TW, thanks again. She put my contact details up, the WhatsApp number. You get us on email and the Facebook group as well, Properties Gambia Real Estate. So you can find me on Facebook where, I do update information up there in terms of lands and so on. So you can always hit me up on there as well. And that's free to join for anyone. Anyone can join. I think there's about over 3,000 people on the Facebook group. So anyone can request to join in and I'll just add you if you're on social media, Facebook. Yeah. Okay. Any more questions? No? Nobody's coming in? Like I said, Hold on. Quick. And then that's it. Then you go and play with your thing.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Say hi, Gam fam.
Hi,
Gam fam.
Gunjur.
Okay, that's it. You have to go to bed in a minute anyway. Okay? All right? Okay. He always likes to show his face. But yeah, that's our information. So do contact us. Okay, Kenny and Gunjur Taylor, we'll be meeting the team soon and we'll most definitely have my testimony. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you very much, brother. Bob Garvey. Hi, little Daniel. Yes. Yes, thanks. He's a little troublesome. But yes. Yeah, so I think pretty much we're gonna call it a day. Been on here for an hour now. Like I said, I've pretty much gone through everything. And like I said, yes, and this is the YouTube channel as well. And I believe that is the link for the actual plots in Gunjur. Yeah. So I don't know if you can, sis, just if you can put up just the price list and the sizes, that would be great. And it's a 6 months payment plan, 3 months or 6 months. If you do 3 months, you'll get your papers a lot sooner. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so like what we try and do, we try and get your papers out within 3 months. A lot of the times of recent now, it's been quicker. So that's good. Like I said, you know, I always keep you updated through the process because it is quite of a process. There's a lot of different papers and signing and counter signing and so on. Venus Music. Thank you, sister. You've been very active today. Thank you very much. Hello, little Prince Daniel. Thanks, Gam fam. Okay, guys, let's do out there and spread the word. Thank you. Yes. Yes, please, you know, spread the word. Like I said, there is some people out there that do want to invest in Gambia, but they don't know where to turn and who to go to. You know, you do sometimes hear horror stories where people are scared to invest and so on, but like I said, you're safe with us. Always make sure every step of the way, you know, I'm there and I'm, you know, and we'll get your papers out. And a lot of these guys, they've, you know, that are here now, they've got their papers. Some of them done their fence, some of them are in the process of doing their fence, boreholes and so on. Now the next step is a lot of them will start building their homes, maybe this year or next year. Some people might make a start, which is good. We have a few of our clients who started to build their homes. Kenny Terry, the arrival, who purchased from Properties Gambia, based in Jamanjeli. As you can see, they're in the process of doing their home. And there's a few other clients of ours that are quite anonymous and they're building and so on. Yeah. Venus Music, go out there. That is, yes. Yeah, so okay, we'll give it a couple more minutes and then I think we'll call it a day. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep myself a bit more active. I think where I'm not seen as much now, so on the YouTube, I'm going to try and put my face out there a bit more now, so I can spread the word about Properties Gambia. But like I said, the Gam fam and previous clients, they've been doing a lot in terms of spreading the word. So I thank you all for that. Okay, TW, 3 to 6 months payment plan, Binter Village, yes. And that's for all our locations. We're doing 3 to 6 months payment plan, interest free, no interest. Yeah, like I said, if you do it in 3 months, if you pay it off quicker, you get your paperwork quicker. It's done. Yeah. Nikki Brand, hi. I hope everything is well. Yes, all is well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now ready to start to increase the payment plan. 6 months with 8% charge. Okay, all right, sister. Thanks for that. We are no longer doing the 8% charge. You know, we've took that off So there's no charge or there's no interest rates. I should have let you know that. Apologies. So you can do 3 or 6 months with no charge. Yeah. Nikki Brown, is your land leasehold or freehold? Yeah, it's customary land, which is more like freehold. Customary land is like I said, it is like a freehold. I have explained it before on one of my videos before regarding that, but it's like a freehold. It's customary land, which is how can I explain? It's the Carlo community who owns the area, the land sort of thing, even though it's your land. But that's where they call it customary. It's customary land, which is owned by the community, but it's like a freehold. It's not lease. It's not a lease land. Yeah. I will do another video on that to do a bit more in depth on that. TW, Gambia's first built up community with tar roads and street lights. Yes, correct. Yeah, so this is Properties Gambia's first community build that we're doing in terms of the infrastructure, tar roads, street lights. So it just takes the stress away from all that. Can you confirm, Daniel? Yes. Okay, each plot, you got 20 by 22, 20 by 21, and are 290,000 Gambian dalasi, and some are 20 by 23.4 and 20 by 24, which will be 295,000 Gambian dalasi. Yeah. So thanks for that, sis. I think I'm going to call it a day. Like I said, any newbies on here, do subscribe. And, before you leave, please hit the like button. The reason for that is, it generates more views. So people who do want to invest, they get to hear about the channel and so on. Yeah. Now ready to start to increase the payment plan to 6 months up to 3 months, no charge. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna call it a day. Like I said, thanks for joining. Hope everyone has a blessed holiday weekend, Easter holidays. You celebrate Easter, then happy Easter to you. Amayuli, good night, everyone. Stay safe, take care. And for those that celebrate Easter. Okay, Bob Garvey, you are right. It's good for the algorithms. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Yes. So if everyone hits the like button, it is good for the algorithms. YouTube will put you out there more if you get more likes. Okay. Nikki Brown, where are the solicitors based for the land purchase? Okay, you can get a solicitor in the Gambia. So any of our clients that have used solicitors, they are in the Gambia. Yes. So you're welcome to use your solicit out there. We can put you into some people as well. So I'm getting a lot of pop-ups. Here's our contact details again. So if you want to make a note of it before I do close it down, that's it there, contact details, WhatsApp, where you get me direct, and then you got the emails. I do check my emails every day. But if you WhatsApp me, you'll get a fast response. Mama Yula, good night, son, and QT Malik. Yes, thank you. Peace and blessings, everyone. Yes, and thank you, TW, our moderator. Thanks for coming in. And much appreciated for your time as well, and the information that you put up. And all the GAM fam as well that joined this evening. Much appreciated for coming in, supporting me. It's much appreciated. Yeah. So stay blessed, everyone, and you have a good evening, or good day, I should say, in some places where you are. Okay. All right. Take care.